What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Samantha's 140 by 40. I am Samantha and I'm here trying to get to my goal weight of 140 pounds by my 40th birthday. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you've been here with me since the beginning, thank you so much for returning. I really do appreciate all of you guys' encouragement and comments and suggestions. I really do appreciate it. And today we have a treat because I went through the last couple of weeks months worth of videos and pulled questions that I saw either frequently or that people have asked that I felt like maybe wasn't covered clearly in a video or something like that. So we'll try to do Q&As the last Wednesday of the month when I do the final shot in the dosing series. Okay, let's get into some of the questions. So the first question I pulled, and I talked a lot, I feel like I talked a lot about this in the previous video, was about the black box label regarding thyroid cancer. Wegovy does have that black box label warning. It can cause thyroid cancer. It can cause swollen glands in the lymph nodes. It can cause several different side effects, but specifically this person, Linda, asked about thyroid cancer. Yes, Wegovy can cause cancer in your thyroid. So there's that. Michelle talked about protein collagen when I was discussing my concerns about having sagging skin as a result of the rapid weight loss. So I did want to mention that to you guys, and to shout out to Michelle who mentioned that, because I was really grateful, because I don't want sagging skin, and if I can help it, then I will. I have been taking Roex brand collagen #2. I'll put a picture here. I got it off of Amazon, and the reason why I chose this brand is because I used to use this brand of vitamins years ago for like cramping, for menstrual cycle and things like that. They had a vitamin called Immortel, and it was so helpful to me during that time. So I chose to revisit this brand regarding the collagen. So it's only been a few days, but I will keep you guys updated about how things go with that. Caramel S.A. Westbrook asked about the scale. A couple of other people did ask about the body composition scale that I use, and so I use a Poland Schmidt body fat scale, and it's the model FS-315. I got this as a gift for employee week or something like that at work, and so this was the thing I chose. And you can get any kind of body composition scale, of course, on Amazon or any store, Walmart, Target, that kind of thing. And so that's the scale I use. It's a body composition scale, and it's by Poland Schmidt, and it's the model FS-315 scale. The app, someone else asked about what app I use with the scale, and it is the app that is used to pair with it. It's called Fit Days, and what you do is you step on the scale, and you have that app open, and it Bluetooth syncs your weight to the app, and then it breaks down your different vitals, whether it be BMI, protein, water weight, bone density, things like that. So that's how the scale works. I got a question yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, it was today, regarding me choosing to discontinue Glossifine Baker. She mentioned a question. I'm going to read it out, but it basically says, obesity is a chronic disease that works with our brain receptors. Why would you stop a drug that clearly you need? It is not a willpower thing. It's a medical issue. If you had any other chronic disease, why would you stop taking the medicine you need to be healthy? So my answer to this question is simply this. My goal weight is 140 pounds. At that point, I understand the body composition portion. I understand the chronic disease of obesity. But by then, I would hope that I would have not only had help getting to the goal weight, but building those healthy lifestyle changes that put me in a position to be better able to maintain a healthy weight and a healthy lifestyle. Now, having said that, I don't expect to, as soon as I get to 140 pounds, stop taking the medication. Just like I'm stair stepping up, my intention and my plan is to stair step back down until I'm able to discontinue. While in the process of stepping down, if I notice that weight is starting to come back on, or I'm having increased hunger or increased difficulty being satiated and things like that, then I would have a discussion with my doctor about whether or not it's right for me to discontinue the medication or continue on for a lifelong program or process. So I hope that answers your question, Glossophy. Someone asked me, Antoinette DJ asked me, what app do I use to track my weight and my food? And I don't track my food intake just because I kind of meal plan. And so for that reason, it's familiar foods. I just have a working knowledge of what the caloric intake is of those things. But having said that, I've been considering doing like a more strict meal plan because I have not been losing weight in addition to the exercise and all of that. So what more likely than not I would use is my Fitness Pal. It's something that I've used before in the past that was helpful for me to track calorie intake or caloric intake. So if I decide to begin logging my meals, it would be through my Fitness Pal, just because it's an app that I'm familiar with and I've used and had success with before. Okay, Butterfly Girls World also mentioned taking protein collagen. So just to, shout her out, I appreciate all of you guys' suggestions and thoughts and ideas about things that I can do and that we as a community can do to have a successful experience with Wegovy or any other GLP-1 medication used for weight loss. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you have a question that I didn't answer, please put it down in the comments below for our next FAQ session. I appreciate you all for being here. If you haven't subscribed already, it's not too late to be great. Go ahead and hit that button and make sure that you're ringing the bell so that you don't miss any of our uploads. We're building a nice little community here of like-minded people who are trying to get their health and their life in order, and you shouldn't miss out. Talk to you next time.